The biggest question is, why does it instantly close? I don't know. It just instantly crashes. What a shame. It is related to NDI. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Sometimes the IT needs her own IT. There's gotta be a solution similar to NDI, right? OBS teleport. NDI replacement. I don't know. I just need to figure it out, I guess. Maybe a third computer. No, that's the thing, is that the two computers is working, right? But it's a software-based solution. Because if you're the main issue here is that you have too much on one computer, right? So you split the load. But you split the load and now you're encountering a software bug. Yes, because what I use is streaming from one computer to broadcast, right? What you guys see here. This is streamed. This is streamed, right? I have very high quality stream, right? I will tell you how high quality. It's sending at 200 megabits per second. 212, right? And it's on a 10G connection. Yes, I'm still using a beta OBS. But I've also tried stable OBS and it still runs into the same issue. So I'm sending video data at 200 megabits per second, right? Which is why the only lossiness is just from the stream, right? It's perfectly, captured here. So very, very strong LAN connection. But the problem here is that the software, I'm limited by the software where they've pushed out updates, right? And guess what, right? You you can't do anything. You just grab the updates. It enables 1440p or whatever cool new feature that I get from my stream. But the expense is like, oh, my streams start crashing now. And no one fucking cares because nobody does dual stream PC setups, right? So I'm on my own. I can't just rewrite the code or whatever. I just have to like deal with whoever supports the solution. So here I am. I'm just stuck. It crashes. Fucking sucks. That sucks, bro. Right? I might have a stable stream for a little bit, but As long as I'm like using NDI, this is like a risk. So I've tried doing different things like bringing down the quality. Right now it's broadcasting at 1440p. So maybe I don't need to do that. So we'll turn off that output settings. So instead of 210 megabits, it's 170, right? So that's a lot better. Only a single quality. And it might even come through smoother, right? Look at that. Yeah, I could play just watching the other screen. So there's stuff that you can do, but it kind of blows. Whatever. Okay, what can you do? That's right. My scene transitions don't work, so I'm just gonna randomly pop around the screen. All right. Well, everyone, just because, you know, the stream is shitty doesn't mean we have to have a shitty send off. Oh my god. I closed Borderlands. Please stop playing the BGM. There it is. All right. Done. Good vibes. Yeah. Let's have good vibes. Well, Borderlands, and it's not an Ike stream without grappling with tech issues, right? What's on the agenda for this week, y'all? What you up to? More work. Hopefully you get cleared for work. Have you been sick? I'm sorry. I've been busy. You guys know me. Me and my work. It's been same old. Workplace accident. I'm sorry. No wonder you've been kind of going through it, right? Workers' comp, at least. Hopefully they're taking care of you. We all know how it kind of goes. One time I fell out of my chair at work. I had to get workers' comp for physical therapy. No money? Yeah. That's usually how it is, unless there's like a pain and suffering aspect. What they'll do is like, if your like physical therapy is in place of the work shift, you'll be excused. I don't think you'll get paid though. Or they might pay you for that shift. I don't know. Doctor's appointments, yeah. Enough about you. What about me? You might be wondering. I've gone on a few dates, but I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing quite as unnatural as meeting someone through a dating app and just kind of being upfront with some expectations of like what you're looking for in a partner, right? There's like I've done this different ways. I've done the hey, what's up? Yeah, what are your hobbies, right? And then I've also done the hey, you have a job? What do you do for work? I don't know. I don't know. I think I've kind of gone too deep with job hunting. Sorry. Not job hunting. Partner hunting. Same difference, right? So I've just been, I don't know. It kind of made me think, why the fuck am I like even out there? It's like the most unnatural situation I could ever encounter. So I've used it for, just meeting other girls, having, I don't know what the fuck you would call it. A meetup or something, but not quite, long-term relationship material. And like, girl shows up in a freaking jeans, backpack, and t-shirt, right? I'm so sorry if you're watching this, by the way. But and here I am, like wearing a skirt, a blouse, right? I have my hair done. Does she know who you are? Yeah, I add them on main. It's a little bit risky, but I stopped doing alts. It's and she's like, oh, I heard you were like talking about me. Don't talk about me. Because like I would mention, right? I'm just like, I'm not saying your name. I'm not saying like where you work, right? I don't know. Like I get it. There's like a privacy aspect. So maybe I'm just being disrespectful. But I'm never going to like outright tell people's identities. You gotta dress nice. Yeah, exactly. So, but I don't know. I kind of like listened to her story of her life, and she's like a middle child. She doesn't have any nice clothes and stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay. Or, oh, right. And she's closeted. So she can't like dress up because she doesn't want her parents to find out. And I'm like, okay. Got you. So it was something. Yeah, which is more understandable, I guess. But I don't know. It's hard, right? I feel like it's silly to not silly, but I don't think I should be wasting my time with people who are kind of like still unpacking things with their parents in the state that you're in. Yeah. As we, the gays, lose a little bit more rights every day. The L's and the G's and the B's and the T's. Especially the T's in the state. Damn. One of the dates I was going on, she's like a student teacher, and she was telling me all about like all the fucked up policies. Like they have to did y'all know, like as of like June in the state, they have to put up the 10 commandments in the classrooms? Like why? Whatever. Yeah, in Texas, right? So it's crazy. You know, in the future, this is not a problem. It's just, you know, it's the politics of your today. So if you're not comfortable telling your family, I don't know how I feel, relationship kind of thing. I mean, I can have relationships with closeted people. That's whatever. But I don't know. It could be like a lot of, it just depends on who you are. Cause I get it. People all have their baggage, right? And it's kind of the same for me as well. Whenever like I'm meeting people, I have to like talk about myself, and because like it's, you know, we're trying to have like an all natural interaction, and then they say something like weird and fucked up, and I'm just like, huh, okay. And I just have to pretend that they didn't say it, but I'm like thinking about it the rest of the day. I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah, cool. At least put in effort with the clothes. Yeah, she was wearing like the most like, I don't know. I feel bad. She was very homely, I guess, right? So it's a date, right? And I'm a fucking 30-something-year-old ass woman, so it's not like I'm going out with like someone who just like left high school. I don't know. Y'all, I don't envy like dudes who like just kind of mail it in as well. Hi Zone and Prime, how are you? Yeah, that's rough. I don't know. I can't blame her. I feel like I'm being too judgmental. Right. So because if you dressed up and looked cute and you normally don't dress that way, because like for me, take for example me, if y'all have seen the way I dress, I normally dress like that, right? There's going to be variations of that, right? Where it's more casual or more dressed up, but it's all like, I look out after my appearance. I'm never just going out in like a Nintendo shirt and jeans or whatever. I never, right? And I might wear like tennis shoes or whatever, exercise shoes at best, but my socks are gonna be matching. I guarantee it, right? And it might be matching with my bag, and it might be matching with my skirt or blouse, or I might wear a very dressed up skirt with like a normal t-shirt, right? And kind of keep it casual, minimal. Anyway, fashion, I guess I am into fashion. I don't know. I was asked if I was into fashion. I was like, I'm not into high fashion, but I'm like, I like to look nice, right? So, but like, you know, she just kind of shows up in like cargo pants and a t-shirt and a backpack, right? I'm like, okay. And it's so, we looked so weird. This is why I was kind of like, I was like, damn. I don't say anything about people's heights, but like, it looks so weird. Because I was just like, because I was wearing heels too. So yeah, I enjoy looking nice, but I feel so bad like commenting about it because I don't know. I was just because like I had a different day and she dressed up just as nice as me, right? And we're seeing each other again Tuesday. So like I hit it off with her, and she also messaged me unprompted saying that, here, let me read it to y'all. And I was so happy to oblige. Oh my god. I really liked getting to know you. Maybe in the next couple weeks we could meet up for a brunch, or in the evening after I get off work sometime. She sent that unprompted on a Tuesday evening. And I hadn't messaged her since like the day before, right? So she's cute. She's super cute, actually. So I thought she was gonna show up in work clothes because it was after work, but she actually said she ran home to change and get dressed. Yeah. So she's super nice, super cute, super lovely. And she thinks I'm super beautiful. So I was unexpectedly like blown away by how reactive she is. So I felt like I've had to match her ante. But here's the kicker. She's pescatarian. Damn. Feels bad. She's a 10, but she only eats fish. Ah, damn. Like, it is what it is, right? It's not like she's gonna force me to change my diet. But, yeah, I've been with diet restricted people in the past, and it can get frustrating. Something to work around, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, she's a very lovely lady. So, um, and like, y'all, she's the same age as like this other person. Um, I think though my trouble that I've been kind of trying to reconcile is like they're younger than me, right? Not by too much, but young enough that they still haven't finished college, right? They're still in the grind. They're still trying to pay it off or whatever. Like me, I'm in student debt, whatever. I don't give a shit. But like I'm out in the working world, right? And I'm already doing my thing. So just having other people who are kind of like in more similar circumstances is kind of like the preference. But it's kind of a journey, so Sometimes low key, I just wish like I could just date like I could just have my own your orange Yuri and just like date other VTubers, but it's that's not why I'm in the scene, right? I'm in the scene to make friends. And I feel like being in the VTuber world, it's not about like dating, it's about freaking entertainment and providing y'all entertainment. But I feel like VTubers who also have like an office lady job, right? That should put that should get a lot more mutual understanding of like situations, right? Because like these people that I'm talking to, their idea of a good time is like, oh, a walk on a beach, going to the movies, oh, love putting together model kits or whatever. And I'm like, cool, I love streaming. I'm an anime girl. Hard to find, still a chance. Yeah, but it can be messy. Not every relationship that's like broadcasted in public. See, the thing is, if I just date outside of the scene, then that person is just normal and they're not like, I don't have to worry about anything relating to them and VTubers. Maybe we should change the topic. There you go. So yeah, it's like it can be complicated. Because I think the worst thing you can do is conflate a relationship with your online presence, right? Take for example, just think of any streamer that you know who's in a relationship. Think about how you conflate that person with another person's content. And you're like, oh my God, I love how they're together, right? It's going to be so fun stream dynamic or whatever. Imagine they broke up. Awkward, right? So it's not the best thing, right? It's just, it is what it is. Hi, Mr. Tordal. How are you? We're talking relationships now. I mean, finding a person that likes the same stuff is rare, or they already have a partner. I don't think it's that rare. It's just a matter of like, I mean, yeah, like if you're asking, like they're also have a job, they also VTube, right? And they live nearby or willing to move in. You know, yeah, that's all certainly like crazy situations. I was in one community that had that. Yeah, and I don't think it's great because I don't think it's good to conflate people's contents with relationships. A girls that likes cars and VTubers in my area. Oh shit, yeah. Relationship talk, yeah. What about you, Mr. Turtle? I think you got married, right? Huh? Huh? It's weird too. Yeah, my wife is a K-pop girly. She'll trade me away for Chine. That's super cute. I'm super happy for you though. Congratulations. I think you got married in the past 2 years, right? So congrats. If not, if I'm mistaking the timeline, my bad. But no, but yeah, like it's okay to be like separate in different hobbies, right? Just as April. Everyone, applause for Mr. Turtle. But yeah, it's kind of like a matter of like everything right place, right time, because you can be super compatible with each other, but if you're in the wrong place, wrong time, like this is dangerous to talk about. My fiance, my ex-fiance, I should say. We went out for like 4.5 years. She proposed to me. I said yes. Um, we spent another 2 years together, right? And like she was a VTuber. I was not a VTuber. I only kind of partook and enjoyed while she was a VTuber. And she even rigged her own model and drew it, right? Lots of lore. Hi Oshival. I'm talking more about myself than I should ever. What could possibly go wrong? But no. And yeah, it's very possible she's still in the scene. She took on a different name or whatever. But like, I became a VTuber like I think 3 years after she did. Um, I shipped a streamer couple just last year on TikTok. I feel sad when I saw the lady flirting with another guy. Ooh, shit. But you know, like, there's always a little bit of truth towards like the stream chemistry that you might see. Um, it's an X. But yeah, there's always a little bit of truth to stream chemistry. And while things are never explicitly said, right, there's probably things happening in the background. And like when things are explicitly said, I think it just kind of creates things super awkward, right? And can y'all imagine like if you knew me from like back then or whatever, when I was like, this was like 2020, by the way, so far before I did any activities as a VTuber. But like, yeah, I'm just thinking back. Yeah, I didn't deserve her. I was just not a good person back then, so, and she deserves better. So I'm glad she dumped my ass. Aiki in her regrets go era. As far as like how dating goes, I don't know. But it's okay. I'm over it. It was definitely something that was like formulative, right? It made me learn that I had to grow up as a person a little bit more. And I think I have. But, you know, say that I had grown up back then, right? Me and her would probably be married by now. It's a little bit of a shame because I feel like I've kind of foiled the good opportunities, but if it wasn't for those, you know, being kicked to the curb, so to speak, I wouldn't be here where I am today anyway. So I'm almost thankful. I am thankful even. But yeah, it's like you live and learn. But and now I'm like here. I'm like, oh, fuck relationships, right? Fuck being, you know, going out with people. But I don't know. It's been hard. She's happy and I'm also happy. Yeah, because we're apart. Now we can marry Chat. Chat, I'm sorry. I can't marry you. I belong to everyone. And whoever's gonna sweep me off my feet. I haven't been in a meaningful relationship in my life, but she's pulling a Henya. But yeah, it's kind of a wild adventure, a wild ride. I would love to meet someone who can sweep me off my feet. By the way, can y'all tell my background's like grainy? because I made it super zoomed in, so might be more noticeable. Here, this is how the normal zoom is. Yeah. So nothing should be grainy anymore. That's the dream. Yeah. It is what it is. Hmm. There's definitely, I don't know. I think I'm only as public as I am with this because I'm a small VTuber though. Right? Because like the moment I cross like 50 viewers, I'm like, nope. I ain't talking about shit. I'm just here to act like a clown. But no. Besides that, when I'm smaller, it makes it feel more intimate, right? Where we can have a little bit more intimate talks and I act more parasocial. Yeah, too many eyes, exactly. So I feel like let me put it this way. Would I still act this way if I had 3,000 people watching me? I would probably not talk about relationships. I don't know. I think it's super funny. Because my antics are like stupid and I'm like forever alone, right? So it can be like a journey that we have together. Chew on cough drops for ASMR. Cause like look, y'all. I'm kind of like in the mindset of what's her face? Like there's one of these Niji JP girls where she was already let go. I think it was like over the baseball incident. Where she was like she was ignorant about baseball and that like made everyone hate her. And that was crazy because that was fucking bullshit, but whatever. I have opinions on that. But like a lot of her content was like, oh wow, like go to the gay bar. Damn, I already fucked all these girls. I'm like, damn, wish I could have that confidence. And well, I'm already kind of like there though. I'm talking about like dating apps, right? Gundo, yeah. So, Gundo, yeah, she talked about how she would be at like gay bars and like everyone at the bar, she's like, damn, like, yeah, I fucked her already. I fucked her. We've like, she's like the entire bar. I'm like, damn, power to you, girl. Cause this is, well, like, I don't really have any experiences like that. I feel like I'm getting equivalent ones just by doing dating apps and it's like insane. Scarlet level of crazy. Isn't she a virgin? All she does is like get permission to what? Like pretend to be a gooner, but she doesn't actually goon. See her last post? What? Where she's testing her pH level of her vagina? I mean, like, whatever. Yeah, I mean, that tracks, right? At the end of the day, though, she's... Does that freak y'all out? I wouldn't do that kind of content myself, but I'm like, I'm not really fazed by that. The only thing I would be fazed by is if you're like fucking on stream. Then I'm like, okay, that's where I'm like, huh? Right? So, but like, yeah, I mean, you go, girl. Just whatever. Cause like there are people who do like weird ASMR, where they're like getting fucked, right? And I think that's like the crazy thing. That's not even ASMR at that point. That's just like you're recording your audio of like you getting nailed. So yeah, I would never do anything like that myself, but I recognize the game. You know, people got their content streams. That's just audio porn. It kind of is, yeah. So what would Scarlett's content be? Boyfriend accompany girlfriend to health checks. Borderline, yeah, pretty much. Sexual ASMR. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Gooner bait. Gooner content. Yeah. But Scarlet, she goons for the love of the game, right? So the nipple piercing one. Long list. Yeah, yeah. I I've thought about doing like laser hair removal on stream, but no. No, that's Coco's thing. I'll leave it to the other Orange Dragon's legacy. Taking that route just to get views. Oh yeah, who doesn't normally do that content? Kind of. Well, I don't know. That's just pushing like the boundaries, right? You're just trying to look for something to up your ante. I can't hate that. That's the only Niji streamer you care about now? Do the outrageous stuff and hopefully some will stay for things she's passionate about that. Trying to do stuff just to boost content, yeah. You mean like if it's like their regular content, right? Right. But yeah, I don't know. That's my whole thing was yeah, it's not something I would do, but power to those. Power to them. Right. Y'all are on a tangent. But besides that, yeah, as far as like my boundaries of like talking about relationships go, I don't know. I just talk about it because, haha, funny. Listen to this funny thing. Listen to this cool thing. I'm parasocial in that aspect where I kind of just treat y'all like a hive mind where I just talk about whatever's happening in my life. I question whether I should be doing that sometimes, but I don't know, kind of shrug. I'm having a good time, so. Damn, and there's like this other cutie I was like talking to, but you know, she was like, I was really trying to meet up with her, And she had like an available morning, but when I had messaged her, she was like, "Oh, I'm too tired. I'll sleep more." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, if you're, I guess you're just not that interested. Because I feel like if they were interested, they would have, because it was 2 p.m. So if she was interested, I figure she would have like made an effort, right? But yeah, the Ayuki team. Yeah, I've just been dating with like different people. Um, no like commitments, right? So I'm just like meeting a whole bunch of people. And Susu, hold on. Susu Abu, like, she thought I was just like, was it Susu or someone else? Um, she thought I was like just like sleeping around, like cheating on people and shit. I was like, no, this is like dating app shit where you're just like meeting multiple people and having dates, right? And I was like, girl, I am not like fucking leading people on. I'm just talking to multiple people. So, um, yeah, and because I had talked about how I got a message from like, oh, like one of my cuter dates, which I feel bad for saying, but I mean like she's actually responsive. So, um, that shocked her. It's always shocking for people whenever like people are like talking to multiple people or have had multiple like relationships or whatever. There was this one person I had like gone out with, and she was like asking like, oh, how many people have like you gone out with, because she had gone out with none, right? And the thing that she said was the thing I said was yeah, I've gone out and like slept with like 4 people since, I don't know, past 7-8 years. And she's like, huh? Whoa, that's so many people. I was like, bitch, you did not just say that to me. That is not that many people, I'll have you know. That is just like, why would you say that? So I felt horrible. Um Fucking stupid. Anyway, that made me super fucking mad. Pre-online dating, you talk to one person, feel it out before you go on the next one, right? No. I'm talking like 4 people at once. But like, some of them will just like stop talking to me, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. Thanks. Cause like we're starting out as friends. Right. So we're just friends, and we do a little bit of flirt, but like I'm not like committing. So I don't know. I'm new to this. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. But I'm just like tired. I'm very busy. Yes. Mixing up all the details? No. I've mixed up details before. It's bad. It's awkward when I do that too. Unless I'm the one chasing. I'm just like replying to people, right? It's not really chasing. But like some people you just don't vibe with, and then you just stop talking with. You just say goodnight one day, and then you just never say hi again. Or they just never say hi again. So Another person I kind of like hit it off with, but I've just been so fucking busy, right? Um, you've always gone after one person. You don't bother others until it's over. Hmm. In any case, yeah, I don't know. I've been feeling really, really good about talking to this other person. And it's not like I've gone steady with anybody, right? And plus, like, it's different. I don't know. I don't know for y'all, like, but, um, obviously I can be like friends with women, right? But I'm also chasing after women. So, um, I want to start off as like friends with people, but, there's also like friends that I'm gonna have like explosive sexual chemistry with, and um you know that we come to an arrangement, right? uh but it doesn't really last, or we kind of have expectations, right? So it just kind of depends. I don't know. Yeah, it's not like but yeah, we're just like friends, right? And we're just like talking to each other. Um, and God, like, I think like two of the four, they've like never been in a relationship, with a woman before. And one of the four I was talking to, she'd never been in a relationship at all. She just got her law degree, right? Yeah. And of course, she's also closeted. So that was magical. I don't think I could survive the online dating stage. My philosophy was always go all in. Yeah, I think that works for if you meet someone in a more natural environment. But like on dating apps, it's a lot less committal. And it's funny too, because my friend, he was telling me how it is for like guys, um, for, well, gay guys, right? He's a gay friend, the male gay, and he was talking about how like tons of dudes, right? And like totally different dynamic. It's no nonsense. It's just like you see a chest and it tells you like how many feet away they are from you, and you just like I'm like, huh? He was telling me like how Grinder works or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. So it's no nonsense. You just like, um, there's the tops and bottoms, but like you two both have like an objective or something. I'm like, what? Damn. God. One and done apps. Yeah. No. Yeah. But like, I don't know. I think there's like a certain something that you have to do for dating apps to kind of like have them succeed, right? The male gay dating apps are fast and efficient. It scared you away. Yeah. Yeah, the the lesbian dating apps I've been on, um, or the gay ones for women, are a lot more like they can be both, right? They can be, hey, let's meet up like right away, right? And if you hit it off, cool. And then there's others where it's like, let me fill out my entire profile and tell you all about me, right? Hookup apps. Yeah, exactly. I haven't tried any like hookup apps or anything specifically for hookups. I'm looking for mostly like a connection. But it's hard to find a connection whenever you're fucking digital entities. Anime ass girl. You just change the settings on your Tinder or something? I mean, you could. Yeah, that's why you're stuck. Yeah. I don't know. I would love to just meet people through like anime convention or something. Have like a nice magical connection. Like, oh, wow. You're you work for a living. You're hot. Awesome. And you like VTubers? Cool. You wanna head back to my hotel? You have a better shot at that than me. My friends have also been successful in traditional dating apps where there's little real love there. Hi, Ellie. How are you? You been busy? We're just talking about dating apps. I've had like some success, but it's still kind of like I'm feeling so tired. Women generally do better than that at that than men. I don't know. I've been getting like a shit ton of matches. I forgot to unpause or pause rather. Like, what was it? Tinder. And I'm like, it's just a bunch of dudes. What the hell? I have super high standards, yeah. Oh my god. Better chances and options than men, yeah. Yeah, and like the shame, a big shame is that, yeah, oh yeah, I went hardworking lady. She's beautiful. You know, she likes anime. Hell yeah. And she has a job. Cool. She has 2 jobs. Cool. She has 3 jobs. She's so fucking busy. So we've resorted to like meeting before she works on Tuesday. I invited her over, so we'll just kind of hang out at my place before I have meetings. Yippee! But yeah, I don't know. You spend a lot on gas. Ellie. Yeah, I mean, my most really recent thing, I was spending money on plane tickets, so there's a lot of those. Good morning, Zelcrime. Hi. How are you, Zelcrime? You're also afraid to actually meet people because of catfishing and safety. Catfishing? I mean, some of it's like super obvious, right? You just like ask to FaceTime or like voice call or whatever. A lot of people are like, honestly, y'all, a lot of people are automatically disqualified for me whenever they say they don't have a Discord. I'm like, huh? You don't have a Discord in today's age? In the year 2025? That's crazy. Yeah, video calls are so easy, so. It should be. It disqualifies 99% of your matches, and you don't have any matches. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if you want to go back to dating apps due to the bad experiences. Not worth the time. Yeah, I'm kind of been in there, and I met some pretty cool people, so I've just been kind of enjoying it. How we play Wordle. That's funny. You can have more natural interactions too. And like, it feels so bad to like, when they don't disclose they have kids, you talk to them and then they suddenly say, oh yeah, me and my like 2 kids. I'm like, huh? 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 Oh, you're lesbian. Oh, hi. You have 2 kids. Huh? So I get it, right? People learn things about themselves later. But it is not like something I immediately expect. Oh wow, yeah, I'm so cry. Congrats. That, or it's a straight up dude trying to infiltrate the lesbian section, huh? Is there a soul plan for lesbian? Jesus Christ, Leah from Face Connect. You know, it's funny. It's like I used to look at VTubers who are also women kind of complain about how single and lonely they are. And I was like, You could get a partner if you tried. No. No. Sometimes it really is that hard. Shit. It's so funny. Cause I'm like, y'all lying. It's not that hard. Oh, it's so hard. I'm not even like talking about catfish. It's just like, you know, you're basically looking for someone with a certain standards, a certain level of like meeting certain minimums. Hello? Elite Agent J, 14 months.
Elite Agent just resubscribed for 14 months.
What's up? Hi, Agent J. How are you? Finding the one is pretty much gacha, yeah. I don't think there's like a one either. I think there's like you meet someone who's not totally compatible with you, but y'all meet each other halfway, and then they become perfect because you're willing to meet them halfway, and they're willing to meet you halfway, right? Right. It's not really compromise, it's like understanding, right? So yeah. And I understand that. But like or they're unable to whatever. Humans have compatibility with different types. There's no one it's all. Finding someone that you can be compatible, yeah. Tall standards sound like it's just to be financially stable. Yeah, pretty much. Got any tips for breaking the ice once you match with someone? Kickstart a conversation. Hey, you look like a gamer. What's your Discord? Boom. Easy. Hey, gamer. Magic the Gathering. Shrimp posture. Notice you slash a lot, you gamer by chance? No. What the fuck? Let's see you, Space Cowboy. My brain went Cowboy Bebop. Let's go. Look, guys, that's low-hanging fruit. I'm not going to go after like low-hanging fruit. And I don't think y'all should too. Be like, oh, yeah, you like anime. What else do you like, right? If they just like Cowboy Bebop, right? That's tip of the iceberg. Low hanging fruit, the sweetest. What the fuck? See you in the Greg's parking lot. Like Danmachi? Oh god. Oh god. No, I've legit done that. I was like, oh yeah, you like anime? List all anime. That's worked. I wish I could, I guess I could and just go through and look at everything I've said. I don't know. That was a pretty hit short though. Just y'all like looking at whatever the fuck I was posting. I was kind of afraid of being normified after the first month of not having to touch the PC. I decided I was content with being boring again. Huh? Oh, normified. Wait, I don't understand. Semi-normie. I feel like since I became busy with work, I started being normal, right? My entire day was just work. And even though I brought my computer to another city with me, I was like, I was so fucking tired. Hey Google, set house temperature to 74. Oh yeah, I brought my VR stuff, but never did VR stream. I live in a smart home, yes? Hey Google, turn off the lights. And just like that. It's cool. Yeah. My entire house is, yeah, I set it up as smart home. I have my front porch lights, my rear, I have a camera system. No. Yeah. What if I set up a command where it also affected the stream, huh? Wouldn't that be cool? Garage Wi-Fi. Fuck off. You guys have no idea how much that's like actually affected me. Like when I had my my friend over. Well, she was a friend. Anyway, she would like laugh at how actually I wasn't crazy, right? Because we would get in the car in the garage and fucking no connectivity. You know what would help? Wi-Fi in the garage. You know what I didn't have? No Wi-Fi. No cellular signal. Not valid. Fuck off. And now she's never gonna be around to attest to this being a real thing. Zero interest in making your house smart. I mean, I like being in bed and then just using my voice to turn off the lights, so I don't like to get up. That's where this all started. Spreading Wi-Fi to the house is good. Yeah, I fixed dead zones in the house. You're welcome. Fix one problem, then get two more? No. I want to add more camera systems. We are welcome. Shut up. I'm what the other people who live here. They're welcome. But yeah, I want to add like 2 more cameras and like Wi-Fi on 2 edges of the house. One in the garage because it's not attached, and then one on like the front yard. I think there's regulation regarding that though. Yeah, I have CCTV system. It's not like that bullshit cloud Google shit where it uploads. It's all on my private hard drives. So I can review all the footage for like a certain amount of days. I got the Unify system. Anyway. Holy fuck. Sorry, I saw Soletta and Mjolnir kissing. You know what? Fuck it. I should just resort to like reading Yuri manga. With hand holding, yes. Hi, Tyan. How are you? It's good seeing you. Tan has been sending me so many selfies. It's been great. Tan, when are you gonna finish my work? You're wrapped up in blankets and the sofa. You put me on the TV. All right. Sorry, what? I'm alone home. I have no power over you. Freaky. I'm about to do a mom-daughter, wife RP. You ready? I'm kidding. Tan. Daughter mama is waiting. Don't let her near Times Square billboard. What the fuck's wrong with you? You need clips for it first? You're farming? But wait, are y'all trying to put me on a Times Square billboard? Fuck off. Turn up the volume. Hold on. Did you clip that just now? Retro guy. Fuck off. It's retro guy. You think I wouldn't see that shit? Hold on. All right. You're wrapped up in blankets and the sofa. You put me on the TV. All right. Aim to hit. Really? In front of my cereal? I can do a lot more in front of your cereal. Are you ready? Sorry. I'm excitable. That's 3 clips. Fuck off. my soda instead of sofa. Fucking shut up. I misread. Yes, I am working very hard. Ancient PCs frozen from the file size. UK grandma PC needs to come home from the UK first. Oh, that's right. Wait, don't you have an iPad? Who, Tan? She's like working for me in perpetuity. It's struggling too. No, and oh my god, y'all, I have to travel to Dallas next week. Send help. So this week I'm off, but next week I have to travel for work again. In Dallas. Hi, Jay Hurchin. Yeah, I'm glad. I guess at least I get my per diem. Yeah, it's a lot more than before. So it's $80 a day now instead of 50. They raised it after the fiscal year turned over. So, yippee. Yeah, exactly. So I only use like $15 to $25 per day. So that's like a shit ton extra money. So I just like to pocket it. Or just grab coffee, right? More money for VTuber models. No, fuck me, I forgot. We have so much content in the pipeline. I have to do the workstation reviews at some point. I was hoping to do that in more like fun circumstance, because I have to do some planning for that. And so that's in my pocket, right? Trust. And then I have another debut of stuff. I was thinking, I've been doing a lot of thinking about this, but it probably doesn't matter. I have another model to debut. Um, yeah, my 3D model's ready. So if that sounds exciting for y'all, we can do a 3D model debut at some point. I gotta find a good opportunity to do so. Yeah, that sound exciting? And then they'll open up a new dimension for us, right? So, look forward to it. I can make paint dry exciting. Fuck off. Didn't I just finish building a third PC? I built Matara's PC, right? And I built like another person's PC. I build PCs all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. I got the parts for another PC, but I low-key want to get like a different graphics card for it. Still need the Suisse PC. That is in a box right next to me. I do not know when I can build that thing. You still have a good keyboard? Just get yourself like a pretty basic keyboard. Yeah. What will be the job for the fourth PC? I don't know, but it's meant to be a Suisse build, so I want to add a space themed graphics card in it. You could say an astral of sorts. Maybe a 5090, but no. That's too crazy. I like PC so much. Are you aware of any good portable PCs? Oh my god. This has been like a major contentious issue for me. Like, I load up a full SUV for when I go travel for work with all of my computer equipment. And I'm thinking maybe I should just buy a gaming laptop for like $3,000 because y'all, it's so much pain to box up my computer just so that I can stream. Maybe I should just get a laptop with a 5090 inside it, is what I'm thinking. Oh my god. Boo-hoo. Shut up. Boo-hoo. Woe is you. You have to buy a $5,000 laptop just so you can stream. Boo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, so get a trip out of it. What the fuck is this laptop? 18-inch monitor? What the fuck? $6,000 laptop. 18-inch. Disgusting. I really wish I had that much money to throw away. $4,000. Ooh. Scoff. Laptop 5090. Let's see what we get. Mine's $1,500 laptops, and I got that PC. I have a laptop. It's got a 4070 Ti, but it's just way too weak for streaming. It's good enough for gaming, but oh my god. No one buys at this range. I'm just looking at the laptops at this tier and it's like ridiculous. $4,000 laptops. It's crazy. If you stay in hotels, just connect your laptop on TVs and a portable projector. 17.99 inches. Shut the fuck up, Ellie. That's inappropriate. Stop talking about your fucking... Stop joking about your fucking dick size on my stream. It's not normal. God. No more. Your monitor size. Shut the fuck up. Stupid. See, Tan, this is what I deal with. I'm gonna fucking message Neon. I fucking see you, bitch. Say hi. Seems to fine to me. All right, Agent J, have a good one. And thanks for dropping in. Aww. But no, I would not ROG Ally, Steam Deck, nothing. No. I don't, it's not me. I don't find value in that stuff. I think I find more value in trying to pick up a computer, a laptop for more traditional needs. I think it's a mistake that I've been trying to make these mobile platforms work for amusement's sake when I already know I have a clear purpose of how I use these computers, right? And me doing anything else with them, it's just like stupid. I should just buy like a gaming laptop because it's portable and I can stream with them. But the fucking thing that gets me is that why am I paying $4,600 before tax just to use it for like, what, 2 years? I don't know. And this thing's gonna overheat to hell and back. And like audio, y'all, audio is like such a huge thing for me. It's like the way you hear me right now is because I have very carefully set up my microphone and my headphones and everything so that I can hear myself and be able to talk to you and do all the things that we normally do, right? But, you know, suddenly, like, I fucking start talking on the Xbox mic or whatever. Fuck it. That shit sucks. You don't have the space for a traditional setup, but theoretically a laptop, but less game time. Yeah. That busy? Yeah, I mean, that's like the thing, right? Is if you're busy, you could probably just not buy anything, right? Mm. Nia, let me send you my pics. Oh, I already did. I sent you fucking nude pics or whatever. Punk. Would a USB mic be more postable? Passable? Postable? Probably. I don't know. I'm not really satisfied with USB microphones. Portable? Oh. Hi, Tiny Cake Pop. How are you? We're talking about totally normal things. Like buying a gaming laptop. The latest small form factor case from N case can fit a 59D. Yep, seems that way. Sounds acceptable. 10. Am I cutting out? Am I cutting out for y'all? Can you hear me with the kissy sounds? But oh my god, it's 3 a.m. I should probably wake up on time. I'll enjoy a soda, a caffeine-free soda, and here, be right back. We'll unwind together, okay? All right, everyone, bottoms up. No 6 a.m. meeting, no. If anything, I'll just be driving to work to drop off some equipment. I have a 3:55 appointment at a beauty clinic, and I guess I'll be getting like allergy shots before then. Yeah, no, I have an 11 a.m. meeting, right? So, but that's like nothing. It's just to confirm the installation of some stuff. But yeah, people tell me like their jobs, being like a teacher or whatever the fuck is like their hourly job. And I'm like, that sounds awful. I feel so disconnected from those kind of jobs, to be honest. Because, you know, your girl just works at home. And the only thing I do is just like look pretty for the camera. Throw that shit away, Ellie. I can't believe you keep food at your desk. Yeah, see, yeah, I realize how lucky I am. It's funny too, because the project leader was also like unapologetically like, oh yeah, my hub is the Colorado hub, but I never go in. And I'm like, shh, I didn't hear you say that. And she's like, oh, I don't care. I'm like, damn. It's just the way these projects work. Everyone kind of enjoys their fringe benefits as like a project manager. From 7:30 to 8:30. Yeah. And preschool stuff. You work 7:30 in the morning. Go back home. Work post school. What job only lets you work for only an hour? I'm just curious. You don't have to answer. 20-minute drive. You know what my drive is? It's like my commute is I'm sleeping naked and I need to put on clothes. So, your work is pretty light, 4 hours a day. We just want more money. It's what keeping you from being happy. Yeah, I mean, that's my workload right now. This week, it's just a couple of projects that I might have to do some review of blueprints and architectural plans. Oh, daycare. Okay. 30-minute drive at 6 in the morning. It's for me, it's however long it takes for me to put on clothes and get to my chair. Oh, and if like my partitions are not like in the right place, I gotta move them in the correct place so I can turn on my camera. I gotta log in, right? It's like a whole like 5 minutes, y'all. You know, I like don't get me wrong. People who are newer to the stream, I have not always been in this job, right? Especially to those who were like here a long time ago. I was who remembers I had like a 30 to 50 minute commute, right? Yeah, sure, I would show up late, but I would always put in my 8 hours, right? I swiped to clock in, swiped to clock out. I worked 40 hours a week. That wasn't a long time ago, yeah. Yeah. It was only like a little bit more than a year ago now. A year and 3 months ago. I would talk about it every stream. Yeah. And now, like, I have so much personal freedom. Do y'all not have the urge to not be late? No, not any. Like, it's just embedded in my personality. And, like, begging for forgiveness, right? So, yes, sir. I kind of CBA with timings. What's CBA? You can't be asked. I forgot where I put my stuff. Give me a second. Sorry, I found out I put my stuff in a super convoluted spot. It's Sunday, so I have to replenish my medicine scheduler. So we're gonna do it together. Because I'm a good girl and I take care of what I need to take care of. It's like playing, what's that game called? Mandela? Or no, what was it called? I forgot the name. Try to be on time, whichever old hag is leaving on. They're not waiting on you. The rock game, yeah. Minkawa, thank you. I was thinking of the Mandela effect. And just so I will never tell y'all what meds I take. Just in case y'all were curious. Oh crap. Fuck me. God damn it. Whatever. Do any of y'all use a medicine scheduler? This is how I know I've gotten old. Yeah. Yeah, I also have an app as well, but I don't really keep up with the app. That's annoying. Oh, shit. I can see all the times I've missed my evening meds. Not as good about that as I should be, because I go to sleep at random fucking times. God damn it. Smart meds for the smart home. All done. That sounds fun, Tan. An after school art club. Especially with your skills. Yeah, I was telling my date. I was showing my date Tan's art, and they're like, "Oh my god, she draws so well. I want to draw like her one day." I'm like, "Damn," because she was saying like, because I was casually mentioning the different people I know with art, and yeah, she was like super impressed how much art friends I had. I was like, yeah, I mean, I think it's mostly because of consequence of just like the industry I work in. Not my day job, mind you, just the VTubing stuff. So as a result, I kind of like learn a lot of people, right? Yeah, you're drowning in ROC. It's true. It's true. I love how talented my friends are. Tan! I have something to show you. But I'll show it to you after stream. It's super, super cool. It just came in the mail, so I want to show you. Oh, speaking of things that came in the mail, um, show you? Sure. Hold on. I don't. I'll show it to you later. I don't want to. I want to show it right now. It's embarrassing. Sussy, yeah. It might be sussy. Who knows? I actually bought it because a very beautiful friend kind of recommended that I just go ahead and buy it for, and just to enjoy it myself. And I was like, oh, that is something I can definitely do. So I bought it. Can't wait to wear it. I was joking about showing it off, and like everyone has been like very receptive to that idea. I'm just like, y'all fucking gross. But I don't hate it. Always good to treat yourself. Yeah. I just hope it fits. I don't know. It kind of looks. I'm kind of nervous if it like fits me or whatever. But only one way to find out. Blame vanilla. Maid outfit? No. If only. If only it was a maid outfit. But no, it was something a little bit more saucier. It's super cute though. I'm super excited. Swimsuit. We got a winner. Why are y'all guessing? It's not a swimsuit. No. Alright, yeah, we don't have matching maid outfits. Yeah, that seemed fun. Retro guy, shut the fuck up. Can you like not talk for a second? Alright, be right back. Sorry, I had to reply to a message. Weird, it doesn't usually have. Probably because I was still sitting at my desk, so. But yeah. I kind of want to check if it fits. Hold on. I don't think I can return it if it doesn't fit. Because it's like the thing that's used for sexy time. Holy fuck, that is nothing. Hold on. Huh? Okay. Huh. Okay. That's something. Don't you dare. Dare what? Not the tail? Huh. It fits. Okay. Um, Let me take off this. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. What the fuck? Huh? Hold on. How do I wear this? Oh, okay. I got it. Okay. That's something. Really? All this? Maybe I should lock my door. What is this? Hold on. What do I do with that? Oh, okay. I did that right. Interesting. Um. Oh, that's a collar? Okay. Hold on. I'm putting it on. Oh, there it goes. I wonder how it looks. Wait, I have to do that? Huh? Okay. Oh, like that. Got it. Interesting. Well, I look like something. Um, full mirror selfie. Do you want it? Hold on. I'm gonna... Let me look at my camera. Oh my god. I'll send one to you, Tan, okay? Hold on. This is so crazy. Hold on. Okay. I took something. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this. Hold on. Let me fix my ribbon. So how is this supposed to look? Oh, maybe like that? Oh, yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Now, do a little magic. Jeez. Hold on. It's gonna be super awkward if someone's overlooking my shoulder while I'm showing pictures, but here we go, Tan. Not totally the most flattering image, but whatever. Tan, just look. Don't psych me out. All right. There we go. We're back. Hi, everyone. Shut up, Jay Hurchin. You're very kind. Yeah, you like it? Looks better when I'm standing up. But I don't have the full body mirror in here. Yeah. I got it from Moe Flavor. I'm surprised how well it fits. Yeah. Thank you. Were we? Or were we all just there? No, I got the dry K one. Which one? I don't know. You just have to see. Tan, I didn't even say what I sent a picture of, but whatever. It's okay. For your eyes only. Alrighty, everyone. If it was so, you would still comment on thighs, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of a long stream today, isn't it? Because today I just used it as like hanging out and just chatting with y'all. I was thinking I might size down the top though. Yeah, because I think the bottom fits fine. Mm. Okay, but whatever you get, you have to show me too, okay? We're family in this. Sure, yeah. Which one would you be getting? I like the baby doll one, but I don't think I would fill out the top. So just how it looks is nice. That's why I think the more one piecey ones are cuter. Strange family. I have the weirdest stream uniform right now. The Gloomy Bear collabs. Blood Moon Lace Witching Hour dress. Ethereal lingerie fantasy style. Grass is always greener. I've heard super curvy women say that they wish they were like smaller so they can wear cuter outfits. And I've heard more smaller women say that they wish they were curvier so they can fit more sexier outfits. There's no winning, y'all. Oh yeah? I didn't do the mousy collab. Let me see what she has. Oh, that one. I like the shadow dress. But no, I'm strictly talking like lingerie, right? Oh, is this so I can wear my hair in twin tails? What the fuck? Can I do that? I could probably pull that off, I guess. Hold on. Oh god. New hairstyle. That is the hairstyle I always have on my character, but y'all, like, some stuff is meant for anime characters, and when you put it on an adult woman, it does not look as flattering, okay? Especially like an office lady. Depends. Oh my god. Do I braid my hair? No, but this hairstyle, you wouldn't braid it. You're strictly lingerie pick, yeah. That's Gatmoy, Jesus. Alright, here. I'm tying it. I'm tying the twin tails. Oh my god. What the fuck am I doing? I'm looking at my reflection. Hello, fries. Sorry, I don't sound like a microwave for you today. But how are you? I'm currently tying my hair up in twin tails. I thought we were healing. Where's my other hair tie? Hmm. Y'all, I look like a fucking child. Whatever. Done. I need a hair tie. Won't work for an office lady. Hold on. Right now I'm parting my hair. No, I'm talking about my hairstyle. I'm doing twin tails right now. And I looked in the reflection. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I have not worn this in like a hot minute. No, my hair is long enough. It's definitely long enough. Oh my god. Who is that? Oh my god. I look like an e-girl. Nope, you have not seen this. I'm looking at the reflection. It looks perfectly long. Y'all think that, but it goes all the way past my shoulders. I am not showing y'all this outfit. God. Hello, Moya Pender Prime. How are you? Hold on. Let me put this on. Retro, you're only saying that because you have only seen me in one hairstyle. Okay. Oh my god. Who is this? Oh. Is that what you would get for lingerie, Tan? Sorry, y'all. I am literally putting on clothes right now. I'm changing my outfit. Okay. Here. Oh my god. Hold on. I really could be an idol. Hold on. I can't. I can't. God. Okay. Hold on. It's not like my finest work. I just don't want to go across the house for more hair ties. I can't do it. It's not staying together. Hold on. I need to grab a hair tie. What am I doing at 4 a.m.? Nanigatsuki. Chocolate mint. Oh God. I actually went on an ice cream date on Saturday. It was okay. Having that much sugar in one sitting, I'm just like, what the fuck? This is way too much sugar. I'll do this later when I actually have 2 hair ties. It's not working out. Okay. Well, that was a nice try. I thought I had 2 hair ties nearby, but I guess not. Well, having too much ice cream is bad for you anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, I'm taking this off. We're good. Seems like your taste in ice cream is being challenged on YouTube, Tan. I gave it a test ride, yes. Okay, we're good. Ice cream challenge? Yeah, on YouTube, they're saying, who the frick likes pistachio ice cream? Thank you. I'm glad I got something nice for myself, too. Pistachio is good, though. Why would you not like pistachio? Maybe you should reevaluate your tastes, huh? Best. I like all the cookie and cream variants, though, because it kind of has. There's like chocolate, right? But the edge of chocolate is taken off by the cream. Because I think the chocolate taste is too rich for me. I am actually a basic bitch, yeah. What do you like? Like vanilla? Vanilla's good too. Missionary with the lights off. Huh? What? You appreciate other flavors as well? Me too. Say so my ass. Shut the fuck up. I am totally say so. I'm say so because I say so. And I'm gonna put on my fume shorts. Lie. Why do you have that ready? I am say so, yes. Your thread? What do you mean your thread? Oh, you're sewing? Alright, y'all. It's like 4 a.m. and I don't think I can stay up longer. It's just not smart. Thanks for those who stuck around. It doesn't look like we have anyone to raid, so... I think we will just... we'll just probably call it. Yeah. Alrighty, everyone. From the screens to your hearts, your idol departs. I'm Aiki Akifa, your star from the future. I'll see you all later. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Yeah? VOD time, yes. So, I will see you. Say it with me. Otsu Ayu. Bye bye.